Hi, I'm Jennifer Garapi, the dog therapist, and I work with people to change their dog's unwanted behaviors on an emotional level from the inside out. The other day, I shared with you what a dog's fear of people looks like. We also talked about why some dogs are scared and shy. And we busted straight through the myth that a dog that is scared of people must have had some abuse in his past or have suffered from some sort of traumatic event. Today, I want to talk about the toll that a fear of people can have both on your dog and on you. And I also want to share with you a crazy story about the consequences of having a dog that is scared of people. So, what effects does fear of people have? Well, dogs that are fearful, they suffer. They suffer emotionally. The stress of being afraid can also lead to disease and illness. It's the same thing in us humans, right? And this, of course, leads to even more suffering on the dog's part. And you might also find yourself then having to take your dog to the vet more frequently, which is going to cost you both time and money. Your social life might also be limited as you have to try to keep your dog from being exposed to people that she's uncomfortable with. You might also find yourself having to walk your dog at strange hours or in weird, unlikely places in order to avoid other people. And if your dog becomes aggressive when she's afraid, then you could find yourself facing medical bills and a potential lawsuit. So now for the crazy story. I know of a dog who bit a neighbor so lightly that the skin was not even broken. The dog's parents offered to pay the neighbor for his emergency room bill because, yes, the neighbor actually insisted that he needed emergency care. The neighbor then found a lawyer and he sued the dog's parents. And although it was just totally ridiculous lawsuit, the pet parents, that's a hard thing to say, the pet parents' lawyer told them that it was in their best interest to settle this case out of court for 20 grand plus his fees, because it was too risky to take it to court. And so they did. That's 20 grand for a dog bite that didn't even break through the skin. Now, granted, this was in California. We have a really crazy judicial system here, but that's not to say that you couldn't face similar damages in other states. If you would like to hear even more dog tips, then go on over to my Facebook page, Pet Champions. Pet Champions is a great community of fellow dog lovers, and together we're dedicated to better understanding our dogs. The result, we have better relationships with them, we have deeper bonds, and of course we have fewer unwanted dog behaviors. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, have an awesome day with your dog.